Thank you for showing me all your stuff.
Oh, you're welcome.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. What you looking for? Anything particular?
Nah, man. I'm just browsing around.
Browsing.
Do you want me to back up so you can pull out? Oh, and you're taking 5 for the picture, right?
Yeah, I'll take them. Yep. Right. Oh, there it's everywhere.
Here you go. $100.
You see it, it's for sale.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
We're calling it name your price until my mom comes in and then I might have to get it. So those, is that the old chamber? So I don't know if you like old things.
Yes, ma'am.
There's several of them.
Okay.
And I know they're valuable.
Okay.
Because I've looked at them. And I've got another, do we have that other Remington? No, they were playing with, I have another Remington shaver.
Okay.
Somewhere. You might find it. But the boys were playing with it yesterday.
Okay.
Let me set those down for you.
Yes, I definitely like to purchase those.
Water is all, okay?
It is.
I know, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's just $1, right? Yeah. I'll see you in a minute.
I think that's watercolor.
Go in a door like that. Oh, $3. Okay.
I need to text somebody real quick.
I do have a
By a chance,
Flintstones. I'm
You
sorry,
know
what?
in your car?
take measure.
I don't. I think I took it out of that car. But Mom might though, in the truck.
I'll ask her.
If I buy quite a bit of stuff, will you work with me on price?
Depends on what you buy.
Okay.
How much? I know these are valuable, and I don't even care to hold on to them forever. It's
Yeah.
just-
No, I understand. Not a problem.
The Flintstones, I was hoping to get $2 each out of them.
Okay.
I know they are more.
I can get it for you.
Okay.
But resale value, I know they're more.
Yes, ma'am. I'll definitely take the Flintstone
Okay,
glasses.
yeah. You just want to set them in an area. We'll just make it your area. I don't know. Do you resell stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Good to go. I do have packing paper too.
Okay, perfect.
I just didn't get it. Trying to think of what else I might have that would interest you. I've put up a lot of stuff. What might... Okay, 5 for the one over, 10 for each of the other. Yeah.
5 for the rate, 5.
How much on your clock?
50 cents.
Okay.
It does work. It just needs a new battery.
Okay.
Can you put that over here for you?
Yes, I'll definitely take that.
And
He put his cat down somewhere here yesterday, and I don't know
did he
where.
have a hat on?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Not when he got out of the car.
Yeah, he did. He wore a hat all day yesterday. And it is somewhere in here, and it's navy, and it's got like lettering on the front of it. And I don't know what it is. I'm just right now.
I do have a portable DVD player.
Okay.
Just down. That's probably the. Some electronics here.
Is he taking the ashtray?
Okay.
And I found these things.
Okay. $1.
Okay.
$1.
Okay. And this little Walkman.
What? What is that?
$1.
Is it a break? Oh, it's a little
She said,
radio.
"What is that?" It's
I
so
am
sweet.
like a baby.
It's so sweet. It works. We had it for Tennessee.
Okay. Oh. Yep.
And it moves. It really did work. Yeah. She
Have an IKEA bag.
That is smart. She never brought me the tiny bit, did she?
I don't think so. Yes, please.
All right, you're
Wow,
at
you smart. You brought your
67.50.
own bag.
Yes, ma'am. There's 70. Thank you, ma'am.
And it barely fits mine.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
Would you like a bag or anything? Okay. You too.
This is my mom's jewelry that I'm gonna sell, so.
Um,
10? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. That's the truth.
That part's true. I'm a very confused old man. Well, aren't we all?
Mm.
I'm getting better though. Not much.
How much was your board games?
$1.
Okay, thank you.
The DVD ones,
Uh-huh.
a whopping $2.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Would you like a box?
Sure.
It'll float to the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Those are going to be heavy. And I think she said $1 on those. This, I believe, had $2 on it.
Okay.
And then this one didn't have a price on
I
it.
think, Tracy, is this $1, huh?
50 cents.
Okay.
All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 50, right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to continue looking if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Can I set these right over here?
Those are those balls.
Make ice cubes, right?
Big ice cubes.
Yeah.
Most of what she has is $1 and $2.
Those girls are boys.
They're my dad's, but I guess anybody can wear them.
All right. I got a couple more things here.
Okay. Now these are my brothers.
Okay.
I think he's going to want 3 for this.
Okay.
And probably 3 for this.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
And
2? Does
okay.
that sound good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So 6, 8, 8 on top of what I've got over here.
Okay, so if you'll
Oh, okay.
here,
Okay.
behind as much as we can, keep it separate.
Okay.
Ours is in Chicago, and we don't get to
It looks
see
like
her.
the
And the
majority-
others are in Georgia. We can see them a little.
Well, I think 2 of your board games are down there. Yeah. So. Oh, and the toy.
Well, here. That being said,
I'd say my wife got her name.
Baby.
13 right
Thank you.
there,
Yes.
7 bucks.
Yes, ma'am. Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. You?
Good. Hi. You have 10 on that. Would you consider 8?
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be fine.
It got hot real fast.
Yes,
didn't it?
ma'am.
Let me grab you some change.
Okay.
12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's Power Rangers, right?
Yes, sir.
My son loves Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you. How much is this guy?
Everything here is 25 cents.
25? Okay. Well, I'll definitely take these 3. So, 75, 50. We'll just make it $2.
Sure, that works.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's all my husband does, is movie, NCIS and all that stuff.
What y'all died eggs when you was little? Most when y'all died eggs. Y'all got there and died eggs on it. And stuff.
we have like a whole like tribute thing we do. And we usually do them sometimes in Maryville. Sometimes it just depends.
We'll put shoes in here with these.
Sure. Thank you.
I've got one at home that just went crazy over it. And I said, well, thank you for You're fine.
All that stuff on the floor.
May I set this somewhere? Keep looking.
Whole table's over there.
Okay. Thank you. Kevin?
I'm gonna have you just read the prices to me and I'll write them down.
Okay. This was a 12. This catcher's mask. This Garmin was $3.
All that stuff for $3 now.
5. This was $4. $2. Well, I thought that had a $2 mark on it also.
Oh, for $2 on it.
Okay. And then I think there were 1, 2, 3, 4 helmets, so $8 there.
Okay. 12, 15, 20, 26, 28, 36, 12, 17, 20, 26, 28, 36. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, just got back from yard selling and I pulled everything out. I'm going to show you what all I picked up. All right, I went to a couple estate sales today, and see, this first batch of stuff here is what I picked up at an estate sale. I picked up this little pocket translator. Still has the paper around it on the inside there, so it's in really good shape. I pick up these little devices. I don't know if it was worth anything or not, but I picked them up because you never know, especially if it's a translator. These things could be worth some money. So I didn't know if it was or not, but for $2 I took a chance and grabbed it. This bag it's actually an iOmega zip bag, but that's not what was in it. This Garmin Street Pilot 2610, but it has all the software and all the attachments and everything that go with it. This was $3. I bought this old catcher's mitt. I think it was 12 bucks. Catcher's mask or umpire's mask. I'm not quite sure the date on it, but it's an yeah, I'm not going to speculate on what the date is, but I think it's worth about 30 bucks. Got this Daewoo. This is a DVD VCR combo. Got paid $5 for that. Bought this book of CDs. It has older CDs in it from like the 90s, and one of the reasons that I recognize this, Bone Thugs and Harmony, this is, I think, is a single CD. But it's from 1995, I believe, or 97 or something like that. So I knew there were some older ones in there. So that whole whole case full of CDs was $4. And I got this. This is a Ross 13 transistor radio. If it works, this is about a $30. $30. I paid $2 for it. And then this is a Bentley portable TV. It looked really cool. I think once I get it cleaned up and if it's working, it's worth about $40. Bought a bunch of bike helmets. I mainly bought them all for the gyro here. These sell pretty good for me, but these are older helmets called Headwinds. I think they're from the 90s actually, so they may be worth 15 or 20 bucks each. I paid $2 each for the helmets, and I think that was it for that sale. Was it? Yeah. So there was another estate sale that I went to and picked up these shavers here, which now that I have looked them up, these years ago, these used to do pretty well. I guess there's not a collector's market for them much anymore. They're not worth much more than I paid for them. I paid $5, $10, and I think $5 or $10 for that one. I thought they were worth about 30 bucks a piece, but that's not the case. It's less than that. Then I got this old Jordan exfoliator. I believe that's what it is. Got this clay ashtray, or maybe not clay, but old pottery ashtray. Has a stamp on the bottom of it. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it could be valuable. I took a chance. Got this Waltham battery operated mantle clock, and another Bulova. It's got a few chips on it, but a mantle clock. Just paid a couple bucks for each of those. I got this whole set of These are Flintstone McDonald's glasses from back in the day. I've got 8 glasses all together. I paid $2 each for these. For the 8, I think I can get 40 or 50 bucks. Got this little FM AM Sony Walkman. Bought this metal Tonka truck, so I think it's early 80s maybe. Not quite sure what it's worth, but I think it was $1.50. Picked up this massager. This massager is Pollen X or Rival, model number WM19. I think that's about a $30 massager. And then picked up these Zoomers high-speed training fins. I typically pick up stuff in the boxes just because I forget what I paid for them, but they're not very valuable. Alright, at another sale, I picked up this air purifier for $2. It's an Amcor. If it works, I looked up comps while I was at the sale, and these were selling for around 35 bucks. So, and then this is Brushmills. Of course, it had liquor in it, but I didn't buy it for that. I bought it because it has the these polymer balls here that make round ice cubes. There's 4 of those in there, and so that's what they look like. So I bought them for that. Silicone. That's what they are. The silicone balls that you can make ice cubes out of. So those go pretty good. You don't see those very often. So bought this vintage Dumbo toy. Paid 50 cents or $1. I think it's worth about 40 bucks because it looks to be pretty old. If I had to guess, I would say the 60s, but not quite sure. Bought this Big Ben Westclock's alarm clock. Paid $1 for that. These do pretty good if it works. Of course, it's got a little damage there, but I mean, this is really retro, Art Deco type style. So it's probably worth about 20 bucks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we sell it. I got these 2 games here. They're sealed. I think $1 or $2 for each one. I got Argue and Quelf. One of them is about 25 bucks. I didn't look the other one up. This is a Bacardi bat pourer. So we'll pull this out here. It's like a pewter or something like that, but it stick that on the end of a bottle, I presume. I don't know. I'm not a drinker, but those things can be worth a pretty good amount. Bought this Heineken belt buckle. It's pretty cool. Got these Nike shoes here. They're in really good shape. I mean, they're small. They're 7.5s, and it was a girl that was selling them. So I don't know if these are women's, like basketball shoes, maybe. I don't know. Girls' basketball shoes, but they were in such good shape for $5. I grabbed them. Bought this Woody here. This one is a newer one, but they wanted 10. I gave 8. I think it's worth about 30 or 35 in new condition. And these older Power Rangers accessories, this was 50 cents. I haven't looked this one up because I'm not quite sure of the name of it. But these can be valuable. Like just some of the Dino Charger stuff from a few years ago is pretty valuable. So if that's what this is, I'm not sure if it is or not. Could be valuable. And like I just sold one of these guys. I don't remember the name. I'd have to ask my nephew. But anyway, I'm putting like some of these ones that they don't make anymore. I'm putting a lot together to sell. So this was 75 cents. This is from, well, this might be a McDonald's toy, but this is from the newer Transformers Robots in Disguise. This guy's name is Underbite. Underbite. Some of the Robots in Disguise stuff is pretty valuable, so I just grabbed it as a quarter, I think. And then I picked up this Zelda case. There's nothing in it, but for $1, you know, this might be 10 or 15 bucks. It's for Zelda 3DS, so You know, it's a pretty cool little pouch and dedicated to Zelda. So I didn't look it up, but you know, it could be 10 or 15 bucks. All right, guys, that is it. That is everything that I picked up today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next yard sale trip.